to 21st century clash of the Titans, Godzilla vs. Kong. Let's talk about it on this episode of The Monitors. Currently in theaters and on HBOMAX is another long-awaited title, or title match, Godzilla vs. Kong, directed by Adam Wingard. This grudge match has been brewing for a while, at least since 2014's Godzilla and King Kong's Skull Island. In this story, after the world has gotten used to the idea that Godzilla is the Titan protector for the world, he suddenly and inexplicably begins attacking cities. So megacorporation Apex funds an expedition to find Hollow Earth, which is supposed to house a power source that will allow them to combat Godzilla. The expedition is led by Nathan Lind, played by Alexander Skarsgard, who believes that a creature that may be descended from the inhabitants of Hollow Earth should be able to find an entry point to it. In this case, that descendant is, of course, Kong, who has been sequestered in a comfortable-sized cell on Skull Island, where he's looked after by a team led by Eileen Andrews, played by Rebecca Hall. She is reluctant to take Kong on this journey, knowing that Godzilla would instantly seek him out to kill him to establish dominance as the Alpha Titan. But obviously she does anyway. That's the setup for the story, but it really kind of doesn't matter. The story is a well-crafted contrivance so that we can turn this into this. And let's be honest, that's all we want to see. Wingard gives just enough backstory and focuses on what is going on with the human characters to provide window dressing for the kaiju brawl. And if all you are going in for is the big ticket event, well, it's worth it. The visuals are pretty good, for the most part, though I did find some moments when Kong had dead eyes, which is a common danger with CG characters, but to be fair, it didn't happen often. This movie is definitely a throwback to those Japanese movies we watched as kids, with models of Tokyo and Hong Kong being trashed by actors in suits intercut with Japanese people running around. But this time when you see it, it looks like a giant gorilla going toe-to-toe with a plasma-breathing lizard. The battles are very well done. And also, to be fair, the actor performances are competent. Millie Bobbie Brown returns as Madison Russell, as does Kyle Chandler, her father, Mark Russell. Brown is teamed with Julian Dennison as Josh Valentine and Brian Tyree Henry as conspiracy podcaster and undercover Apex employee Bernie Hayes. They spend most of the movie snooping around Apex trying to figure out what has flipped Godzilla to foe. This provides some Scooby Gang kind of adventure, and most of whatever comic relief we get. Team Kong is the aforementioned Nathan Lind, Eileen Andrews, a small fleet and army of Apex employees, with tech, along with a young deaf girl named Gia, played by newcomer Kaylee Hoddle, who has a special bond with Kong and actually teaches him to sign. Ironically, she is the standout of the human actors. This movie does work, and it works because it knows exactly what it is and doesn't try to be anything else. It is that Saturday afternoon movie we watched as kids, but with state-of-the-art visual effects and a budget to back them up. You can enjoy this flick with some popcorn and a bladder-busting container of fizzy drinks, so long as you're not expecting anything deep or remotely plausible. Godzilla vs. Kong is just fun for the kid in you. Another episode in the books. Have you seen Godzilla vs. Kong? If you have, what did you think? Love it? Hate it? Want to see more? Please leave your comments below. As always, please give us a like. And also, if you have not subscribed yet, please click that subscribe button and click the bell so you can be notified of new content. We're going to see you next time with a new review. In the meantime, be good to yourselves, be good to each other. Peace, and we are out. God bless.